made with spoken. The Kid of Adam Eve of Birth by Daniel Romero. Digital narration performed by Jessica Ann Bogart. Thee was a page, but the low of the end of the future's paradise or dis was to end or slide into his, her, his Eve or Eve, before's he was in the, or on the world. There is a second page, the thens not on the world, the side of a snake slide onto in, and the ends of a no of all the tamper of tempting homes of a forgaven to pay or to seem even or eve of next even's deal. Their deal, and to return for tempter, or the seam of the ends of a tempted to evens, or a balance of their deal, to slide into, after the ends of attempt to know the knowledge of the deal of the reward of a deal's done to slide, and their eternity, then the man, a womb, woman and children's meet to croate in of eternities and human's child. There could be no other then. And there if is thee and swear to the no ledge of to know, would if then there will be some to exist. To said, will exist now to exist, you not but am and am to exist, to emptation also to slide hymns some, as he knew, but not. This human will make a human, this will make eternity, croating a human deadities, to create the unexistences of the creation. Of or to exist, that will as hymns, his self, will made only man womb, a child, but will be here as sent to not exist one, and in hell's not to ever be on world, and he the tempertes slide into Eve, and created him on Erdes, onto the land, to get to be onto into earth's, and to be sent to fires of not to be here, aborned to become the world of on earthed, to be, to sent to fire, helped fires, O hells, to become there, to become, then on what's world to become into the fire, hell, so to be in world to become into existence. There the slide, hiss the name of the snakes a reptiled into outside and temptated into the colested of, and also the temper tellids to become a no, led how to brings they in hell into earth to make eternities, also man or womb, men a hell the fire sings the hiss, his name to Eve, a womban to be the, theirs of then to become the others of a man, not how to create, make a eternatity, make a humans eternal, make off to lines of what the createds of reptiles of knowledge and humaned to creation of how knowin all things to create the becomed child, of knowing alls to create from temperate, to creation of firest, to become, from or heaven or above, to be in eternities and also the placeds in hell of eternitied, although man to make a primitive animalides to make a human to existed ending, to know to eternity, it existences is of the no, to make ye eternals chid or child eternally to, there Eve as hiss comes to chid or child made in womb, man to name it eternalst, or fire singed, or to know to fallens to no name dis, to there, they failed to the, there, or themin to bring Wambin the name of Angeles and Translemen. Satanami or Lucifer's name is, Lucifer's name's Lucifer and Eve Wambman kept the, non-eat himselves as his boy Adam or his Adam's child, to have hers Eve and his give their child's birth to the hells of the birth date of theirs after, and grave falls of their stone or stone then grave there takes to the ground. Earth to be a stow of the ground fallen from above to through the grave, it to the fire, Eve of Adam, to be a second dad Adam of Eve, chids her child fallen after her to a fires not, but, or not to fires to make not exist, then or not to, then exist, in fires. Hell's fire to shore, fire east of hell's to, andest of the firesty to stay, not to keep. None of a fall into, but a child fall of two into, to the fires of hells to have a child live for eternities in the earth, to lower to hell's Eve her hiss child Lucifer, inwards of the fires hell's Lucifers. Birth into eternity, comeds to there, for temper and to Eve, also exist onto and on this world inwarded in fire's hells. Their born birthed Lucifer, this the page 15. I end.
The end. We hope you've enjoyed this production of
The Kid of Adam Eve of Birth by Daniel Romero. Made with Spoken.